Hi, this is Amy Keast at amykeast.com, and today we're talking about developing your intuition. It's your guidance system. Everybody has it, not all acknowledge it, but it's something that you're going to want to pay attention to, and I'm going to show you how. Probably the most important thing I'm going to tell you today is that in developing your intuition, you have to trust it. You have to believe in the messages that you receive. And the best way to probably do that is to get a journal and write down the messages you receive, whether it be through a dream, intuition, just like, inspiration, um, whether you have a vision, all those things you should write down and date them and then come back to them later and see how those things turned out. Have you ever had a hunch or maybe didn't want to go somewhere, but then you ended up going and it was disastrous, or one of those inklings you had? That is your intuition speaking to you, and it's your guidance system. It's very important to listen to it. Another thing you're going to want to do is just acknowledge the information received. Obviously, if you're writing that down, you are acknowledging it. But if you don't write it down, you can say thank you, or you can say I got the message. You don't have to say it out loud. You can just speak it so that your guides realize that, yes, you do have the message and that you're paying attention, and they'll deliver more. Because if you don't pay attention and you don't acknowledge any of it, believe me, it'll go away. Spirit is very playful and likes to play games. So an excellent way to develop your intuition is by playing games, because it's a time where you kind of let your guard down, you're just enjoying yourself, and that's a lot of times when your messages will get slipped in. So a game that you could play would be red and black, just with the cards. What is the next color going to be? You could just play other games where you're guessing, kind of like the memory game, what cards underneath there. Those are excellent ways where you can just quiet your mind and, play a game with spirit. You could use a pendulum or learn how to use a pendulum. That's another great way to connect with spirit. I've done a previous video on that if you want to look back on my blog or over on YouTube. There's a video about using the pendulum. Also, you could get some tarot cards, and there's lots of sites that teach you how to use those cards. It's just another great way to connect with spirit. Another great way to expand your intuition would be taking a class, and that would be you could either do that online, but I recommend that you get together with a bunch of like-minded people in a class setting, say like a workshop or something. It's just a great way to get new tools, to talk to people that are interested in the same thing that you're interested in, and it's just really a lot of fun. And for sure, you're going to learn all kinds of new things. Well, I hope that helps you with developing your intuition, and stop back here again anytime for more helpful videos. If you'd like to have a reading or if you'd like to have an energy session, check back on amykeast.com to those tabs and schedule an appointment.